do another little stream. Last one of the day. Doc says hi. We literally just got home. So now we're back. I figured, fuck it. ZDT is stream sniping. He's welcome to snipe my stream. There ain't shit going on, but as always, wait for people to get in. See what's happening. Hey, if anybody wants to check in, I'm tired as hell. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but I figured we'll wait about 2 minutes for people to get in. As always, Dog says hi. I went for a very long walk today. I think we walked about 8 miles altogether. So everybody says he's so, not everybody, a couple people say he's morbidly obese. How dare I? He's dying. But did I fart? Not yet. But if you give me super chat, I will. Then I will fart. Sweet puppy. Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Nice to have you. Tracy, I'm curious. Do you think my dog is morbidly obese? There have been like 2 mean, maybe it's just getting to me because there are 2 mean comments being like he's horrifically obese. One comment is like he's going to die in the next 2 months. But I don't know, man. We just went on a hike for 5 hours and we walked about 8 miles. So I don't know. I hope he's not morbidly obese. I know he needs to lose weight. And I'm getting to lose weight. I'm feeding him less. I'm obviously trying to get him to exercise. But some of the comments are real mean. They're saying like I'm abusing him and that he's going to die in 2 months. So hopefully not. No, absolutely not. Thank you. I just need to hear that from. Honestly, I was really upset. Like those comments just really upset me. Because literally someone's like, he's going to die soon. And other person that I was abusing him because I was feeding him so much. And how dare I? So thank you. That makes me feel good. I know he needs to lose. He definitely needs to lose 10 pounds. Without a doubt. But I don't think he's so horrific. Where obviously, I mean, we walked about 8 miles today. We've literally been walking all day today since I last streamed. We've been walking the whole time. So thank you. Can he? No, he is too fat. I can't feed his ribs. No, definitely not. Feel his ribs. Benny's licking me. He's like, see, I'm good. Yeah, they just kind of bummed me out. I deleted it. One said he was grossly obese. And it was funny because the commenter said he saw the dog in my first videos when he was much skinnier. And that's true, but that's when he had cancer. And that's when he wouldn't eat. And he'd only eat once every other day. Because he couldn't, he had a tumor on his nose. And he couldn't, it was uncomfortable for him to eat food. So, I mean, I think I gave him too much food in the opposite direction. Hey, come here. Come on. You can do it. Crack or meth, a little bit of both. Boss does like you. Thank you. Disgusting comments. I appreciate that. What is the race of it? I don't know. Hey, come. He'll get in the bed when he wants to. What do you feed him? I'm having issue with my dog's food. I need to feed him better. I'll cook him steak and stuff and pork chops. Kamala 24. Nice to have some Kamala people. We've had some Trump people. It always seems like on the internet, Trump is the loudest. You want to come? There we go. You can still get up in the bed. I'm going to pet you. Don't worry. Tired baby. Good doggy. He's a good dog, ain't he? He knows all I want to do is lie down now at this point. I really do feed him too much. He's adorable. Thank you, Lily. I felt bad today because some people are insulting my dog. If you want to get to me, that's the only way you could really get to me is insult my dog or insult how I'm taking care of my dog. But thank you for your support. I have 4 Aussies. I lift food out all day. There's always food in the bowl. 4 are different sizes. All 4 run all day. That's a relief to hear. Aussies, cool. So you have Australian Shepherds? God, how do you take care of 4 of them? You must have a lot of space. Shit, such a cute puppy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys make me feel a lot better. What is the race of it? He is Mexican. He actually is a migrant. I snuck him across the border. He has no papers. So he's an immigrante. My dog gets purine a healthy weight. Yeah, because schnauzers have pancreatitis. They need low fat. Yeah, I want to, any recommendations for healthier? Because I want to get him, good, healthy, wet dog food, too. So any suggestions you have for dog foods, let me know. We got 70 people in here. I'm wondering, is it 70 because y'all love me this much? Or is it 70 because ZDT is stream sniping? I just did a deep dog on. Well, all right. There's a conspiracy here. This is like the Haitians eating all the dogs and geese. Some people say it's real. Some people say it's not. 70 dog lovers. Cool. Yeah, this is kind of all a dog chat. Me feeling bad because there are 2 comments. Only 2. And 2, 2 out of like 200. Hey, Jazzy. 2 out of 200 is not bad. So I shouldn't let it get to me. It's real. It's real. Bob Cox says it's real. Hello, Bob Cox. Dog casting, yeah. Healthy weight, he's definitely heavier than 30. It's like 30 for 15 pounds. Keeps mine good, so I suggest that. Yeah, just a Springfield thing. I'm a cat person. I'd love to get a cat, but he'd probably kill the cat. That would be the problem. He'd be vicious. Pet him in the belly. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Love you guys. Love you, Brenda. You've always been there for me. I appreciate it. Sure. He goes on plenty of walks. He's just fine. I always wonder if he does have dog streaming. Yeah, I always wonder if he does have a little bit of muscle. Probably not that much muscle. My goal is to have him lose 10 pounds, and he's lost weight in the last 3 months. I think he's lost about 5 or 6 pounds. So he's getting there. He was heavier a couple months ago, for sure. So his weight will go up and down. But yeah, it makes me annoyed. This is a pro, apparently, and a pro. Me not thinking I'm a horrible owner, so that feels nice. When he gets more subscribers and dogs, he can. Hey, he does all the work. I make all the money. That sounds good to me. Have you ever tried Farmer's Dog? Oh, my aunt suggested that. My aunt is very preachy, and she's bougie. She has a purebred dog, who's pretty cool. And she met my dog and said my dog is dangerously overweight. But she said Farmer's Dog is pretty good. So I'll try that. Don't let them comments get you down. Thank you. You are a great fur daddy. I appreciate that. People just miserable, so they try to make you miserable. I always wonder if they believe it or not, or they're just being assholes. He walks a lot, more than I do. Don't fat shame him, bro. Lol. Yeah, you're fat shaming my dog, man. I don't think he really cares. The good news is the dog doesn't mind. He doesn't understand any of it. But yeah, he didn't walk a lot. I mean, we walked about 8 or 9 miles today. And literally the time you saw me in my last stream, which must have been 3 hours or 4 hours ago, we've been walking the whole time. We just got back where we don't have to walk anymore. Because it's funny, we walked in the middle of town, and then we checked in the motel. And I thought he'd want to relax. Then he wanted to walk more. And then he walked probably a mile from the other direction from the hotel, and then he turned back, but instead of going to the hotel, he wanted to walk all the way back to the car, which probably was a decent 3 or 4 miles. And he wanted to walk all the way back to the car, and then we found the car, and then we drove it back to the motel. He watched more than my 15-pound rat. That's cool. You have a rat? That's badass. What's it like having a rat as a pet? Can you pet it? Does it purr? Can you play fetch with it? Can you take it for a swim? Can a rat be predatory? Do rats chase mice? Canada pure grain-free salmon. He likes salmon. Is what I feed and supplement tripe. Cool. Good idea. I have 2 parents. Cool. I have 4 mommies. Doggy. Honest. I had 4. They're super smart. That's awesome. What kind of... Wow. That's interesting. I always thought they were cute creatures. Everybody has beef with them. My dog loves to chase them when he's in New York. But I think I've heard they're smart. Tracy said something sweet. Lots of love. That's how I take care of them. I have half an acre in town. How cool. They patrol the yards for squirrels and rabbits and birds. Hopper, she likes to catch them and bring them to me. Gross. That's impressive. Hopper can get a bird. My dog got 1 bird that was midair. That was about it. Rats are smart. I can never have a pet rat. I think I could. I think, unfortunately, my dog would eat it. But other than that, I could have a pet rat. 2 parrots. Chica. What are parrots like? I had a parrot once. He didn't like me. I mean, he didn't dislike me, but he just wasn't really warm and fuzzy. And I was all right with the parrot. I gave it radical freedom. So the parrot, all day, the parrot was outside its cage. So we had a brownstone in New York City. Most of the time, the parrot was just chilling wherever it wanted. but it liked my babysitter, who's kind of like a half living babysitter. So she ended up taking the parrot. She asked him, like, yeah, take him, go for it. I had a dingus. I had a dingus. Rats, mice, guinea pigs. Bro, I just want to apologize for my last comment regarding the day you're. Oh, that's not what I'm mad about. I think you have a huge heart. Thank you, and taking this dog in as your own. I appreciate that. Shows that you really care. I'm sorry. That's okay. I don't. I wasn't offended by the comments being like you shouldn't let your dog bite you. I totally get that. So I'm not offended by your comment at all. But thank you. That's very classy of you. And I appreciate that, to apologize. I'm more offended by the people saying my dog is going to die, and it won't stop reminding me and looking at old videos when he had cancer, being like, your dog used to be skinny. You're abusing your dog by feeding it too much. That's when somebody says I'm abusing my dog is when I get mad. So bad actors exposed. You're all good. I could handle a lot. It's occasionally the things that get to me. Who are you, bad actors exposed? Yeah, I should have screenshotted the guy. I had a parrot. All you like to do is tell us to fuck off. There's a great YouTube thing. You just do like parrots cursing compilation. There's like a British cockatiel that curses. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, bad actors exposed. He looks like a shepherd. Science diet has food for eating. Yeah, I mean, right? I have to figure out. I also want to, at some point, have enough money to get a DNA test for him. So I figure out exactly what type of dog he is. Because you never know. I mean, he could be dangerously overweight for some breed, for a certain type of breed, right? If he's a different breed, he could be the right weight. He could be, what I suspect is he could be 10 pounds overweight, which he needs to lose some weight. But he's not so overweight where he's going to die within the next 2 months, as somebody said, and that he's unable to breathe and that he has no energy. And he's, the 4 people have said my dog is morbidly obese. Does a morbidly obese dog hike 9 miles in one day? Does a morbidly obese dog walk for literally 5 to 7 hours a day? I don't think so. I don't think that's what the definition of morbidly obese is. So fuck off. Tracy Science Diet is also good. Cool. I'll text it to myself. But I feed that as a pup. Can you still see me? This is weird. I have you in black and white. Am I in black and white? Me, A, if you could still hear me, and B, if you could still. All right, I think we fixed it. I subbed. LOL. Bad actors like a mystery. Save Dodge. We got 8. How do we have 80? Maybe it's all the timing of the day. Maybe people like the late night stream. All's EDT. Seanthus says you're good. I appreciate that. Oh, good for you, Seanthus. Beautiful dog you have. I did a DNA test on mine. Sorry. She's terrible. Bad dog owner. And I figured ZDT was watching. Well, we ain't talking about shit. We're just talking about dogs. I've been curious, ZDT. Obviously, he's going to say my dog's too fat. But ZDT, motherfucker, put a 1 in the chat if you think my dog's too fat. Well, we'll make this a little nice to have him watching. Papa, can you hear me? Too bad he can't get his own content. Save Dodge. I'm all right. I subbed lol. Bad actors. I like a mystery. No. Dodge. Salt-free green beans will make Name thinks he is full. If he, all right, cool. Salt green beans. Cool. He does eat veggies sometimes. You'd love to be in black and white, wouldn't I? I thought Dodge was nude. I'm excited that you gave a little ooh. I'm glad he found that appealing. Finally, one woman finds that appealing. For the first time ever in my life. You're in Tiny Tony's head, yeah. And there I will remain. Zinta is watching me, I figured he was. You're back, I am. Yeah, we took a long 5-hour walk. So we just got home. ZDT loves me. He wants the D. But I don't swing that way. And if I did, I wouldn't go for ZDT. Too late about the dogs biting me. I have one I cannot break. She's just playing. She's a herding dog. She's trying to hurt. Maybe it's a herding thing. It's funny, Tracy, because when the dog is chasing, when something exciting happens, and I'll tell the dog there's like a cat nearby, and the dog will chase that cat, and then I'll like run. If I'm running, he'll run to follow me, but then bite me while I'm running. And I don't know if it's like, I wonder if it's a herding thing. Loser has 0 content. Yeah, he's just looking at everybody else's. Too bad he's looking at mine right now, because mine's not that. This is the one time that my stream's probably not that much more interesting than his. So, good job, loser. You picked a boring time to snipe. Why do they call it stream sniping? Not shooting at anybody. My dog doesn't like to cuddle. I'm sorry to hear that. My dog's a big cuddler. ZDT needs you for content. Yeah. As long as he needs me, I know where I will be. I mean, he's helpful to my shit goes up when he streams me, so I don't know. Mutual relationship, I suppose. He has full permission to stream as much as he wants. Who's he upset about now? Oh yeah, I watched all the DOA shit, or I tried to. That shit was crazy. DOA, bro. You're doing bong hits in public, and you're gonna put a drug call, motherfucker. Like, you accuse everybody of doing every type of drug, when, like, you're the one that coughs so much, you're coughing for 20 seconds every 10 minutes in your stream. 20 seconds nonstop with that shit. Hashtag ZDT is the real drug addict. I wish I were enthusiastic about drugs as ZDT was. I mean, look at that dude's hair. You want to speculate about drugs? Look who has a thinning hair. Thinning hair, coughing, mass coughing fits, lack of sleep. Hope ZDT's getting this. Mass paranoia, borderline schizophrenia. What is that all a signifier of? Oh, meth. Interesting. The fast talking, like the constant stream, no pause in between his words. Again, thinning hair. He does binge streams where he'll stream for 8 hours, stop for 2 hours, and stream for another 8 hours, stop for an hour, stream for another 5 hours. So he doesn't actually sleep. And I'm like, yeah, this is the dude that's on meth. Projecting much, aren't we? But yes, he needs me for content. But hey, we have a nice amount of people in the chat. Anybody who wants to say hello is more than welcome to. I'm just grabbing. Well, I won't stream for too long, guys, because the reception here is just bad. It's bad in this whole region, and it's just too isolated. When you get to the Midwest, it'll be a lot less isolated. But at least I'm good now. Got my neighbor. I got a little YouTube. So if you hear me talk, I got a little YouTube. So if you hear me talking to myself, I'm talking to people in here. But I apologize in advance. See any more lightning, or that was it?
Yeah, it's still going on.
Non-stop. So your dogs are stuck up there. Stuck in there. Stuck under the bed. Wonder if it'll actually rain.
Oh yeah, that's a good sign. And it'll be like east of the way it's like east of the mountains. So in
okay, yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And stuff, that's where they're getting the rain.
So I was thinking about going to Flagstaff, not tomorrow, but the next day, and I wonder, do you think it'll actually rain there? Which would be cool.
It's raining up there now. It'll be beautiful.
Nice. Okay.
You get in the desert after that. It's wildflowers everywhere.
Nice. This will be some lushness, some streams, maybe.
This is the time of the year for the desert.
Yeah, early September. Yep, monsoon. I didn't even know there was a monsoon season with the desert. That gives me some hope because my dog hates the sun. So that's the one thing he's not big on.
You know what? We don't be sitting galore.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, he enjoys it. He enjoys the heightened smells. Note to self.
How's it going? It's all right. Good.
GT needs me for content, doesn't he? Well, no one's in the chat. I got 70 people watching, though. Dog is sleeping. I'm going to pet you. Don't worry. But if the chat gets light, we might sign off. Because shit, you guys need to keep the chat alive. Give me a topic. Give me something to talk about. You're not just going to watch me eat. Some people, they let you do that. Some people just want to watch you shove food up their mouth, but not me. But the chat's a little light. We might go. Although 65 people is not bad. Glad you're just watching me essentially talk to myself. I'll talk to myself the whole time. What do I really think of myself? Who am I? Should I be proud of myself? Am I a piece of shit? Am I a loser? What is my id? Who is to say, am I happy? Am I not? Is Reddit right? Am I really depressed? Maybe I would talk to myself the whole time. We can get there together. See, that's the thing. I don't even think I need a therapist. I think I could be my own therapist. It'll be like I'll just talk to myself. This is good practice, too, doing a stream. Dog's rolling his eyes at me. I might vibe out, guys, if the chat is light. Maybe ZDT is telling everybody not to say anything in the chat, but shit, I can still fill the air. Tell you about the dog biting me. Yeah, I read that. I think I read all your chats. It's a light chat. Bummer. I thought Dodge was nude. Oh man, and this was his chat. I hope you're turned on by me being nude. That's very exciting. Want to say hello to everybody. All right, well, it's kind of low key today, so I'll probably sign off. But I want to say hello, and I guess I'll say goodbye, unless anybody wants to say hello. In 2019, 18, 17, 16. I hate to disappoint CDT though. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, guys.